So, you may be wondering what this is and why is it here. This is my newest project called The Programmer. Don't worry, that's not the end of the video. I'll explain. This array of buttons down here is the keyboard. The LCD screen up here is my console of sorts. And this Arduino Mega over here is the brains and power of the operation. There we go. That's all the hardware. Now for the software. This device is basically my own programming language slapped onto some random parts I found laying around. The syntax is pretty similar to Python, which is my main programming language, with a lot of changes for simplicity. I'll show you an example real quick. If I type print what's up and run it, the output is what's up. It can also store and print variables, check for conditions, repeat for a certain amount of time, and add numbers together. Its only form of output for now is the print function, and can only hold 4 lines of code. The code is fairly complicated and messy, so for your sake, I'll not show the code, just explain it. To write the program, the Arduino asks and wait for what key is pressed, and then adds that to a variable until it comes to a space, where that variable is added to a list of keywords and the variable is reset. After all 4 lines of code are complete, the programmer moves on to running the code. First it checks for keywords like var, print, if, and rep, and then executes whatever needs to be done with the following code. For example, var x equals 3, the programmer would see that the keyword is var and added 2 items to the data list, x and 3. Then the next line of code, print x, it looks through the dataset for an x and prints the number following it to the LCD screen. I'm sure there are better and more efficient ways of doing this, but that's the way that made the most sense to me. In the future, I'd like to expand upon this and add more program storage and more ways to output with more functions. If you'd like to see this expanded upon too, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.